big insight this season on the Mercurial Vapor VIII is really around speed. And moving from speed to explosive speed. So for those fast players, having that extra edge, that explosiveness, is really going to be the key to separate them from their opponents during the game. So one of the areas you're going to see the biggest difference is the traction system, and probably the most noticeable when you first look at the boot, because the studs have gone from, particularly in the heel, 2 studs to 1 stud. The simple reason why we've done that is penetration. To be an explosive player, you need to be fast in and fast out the ground. If you look at the front edge and the back edge, there's what we call buttresses. They provide that stability. So you really get 2 things in 1 stud: fast in and out, and fast stability when cutting left and right. So one of the other areas you might notice, if you're familiar with Mercurials before, is the central stud, which really is in the central point in the highest pressure area of the foot. And the reason why we put that in is really that the higher pressure point really means that's where you need the most traction. So when you look at the silhouette from the side, you're going to notice a big difference from the last Mercurial Vapor VIII. The toe is a lot lower, the arch is a lot more sculpted, and even the plate itself is a lot more sculpted around the arch. On top of that, we've actually added a very soft matte finish, which to the hand touch is very, very soft, but also allows you to have a better touch on the ball. So one of the questions we get a lot is around the colour, and the new Mercurial Vapor VIII has a brand new colour to launch with. The colour is called Mango, and this takes colour to a new dimension. With the birth of explosive speed, we wanted a colour that represented that newness as we brought it to life within the boot. It's always great to have input from some of the best players in the world, and Cristiano has been testing this for quite some time. The feedback he's been given is really this is the real perfect Mercurial Vapor VIII, and the boot itself just feels natural to those type of explosive players because they can have that ability to create whatever they want through the boot. So the perfect scenario is when you put your foot in the boot, the soft upper adapts to your foot, gives you that barefoot minimal touch, but then you also feel you've got unbelievable traction to explode off the mark, take on any defender, get round them and put the ball in the back of the net.